last episode, we took you to our favorite secret waterfall at Bell Gorge. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. This week, we'll explore some more amazing gorges until we were forced to drastically change our plans. Just took the turn off to Adcock Gorge, which is one of the less popular ones. Is actually quite fun because the rest of the Gibb is just corrugated dirt roads, and this is actually a bit of a track with a lot of washouts, and this is going to be interesting. At the start and they walk the 4 kilometers in because they don't want to drive through all of that. But yeah, we didn't want to walk that far and we actually wanted to drive the track, so there was no reason to stop. We're having fun!
Yeah, that's why we have a Unimog, so we can drive these kind of tracks as long as there's no big trees in the way.
Yeah, sometimes you can pick a line. There are actually two, one on the right, one on the left. And the easier one is usually the one along the trees, but because we're so high and wide, we usually have to take the more difficult one with no trees. But it's fun.
It's nothing like too hectic, and there's not that many trees around. Like, it's pretty open space here anyway.
So. Let's go. So you can drive this bit, but with the Mog it's a bit hard to turn around, and there's some branches hanging over the track. So we park like pretty much everyone else up there and just walk the last few meters.
Check it out, there's a little tree snake here. Get a bit closer if you like it or not. Just climbing its way up here. Ich glaube, wenn sie im Baum sind, sind sie nicht giftig, oder? Es gibt auch nicht. So Yele's decided to go on a climbing mission.
Yeah, I decided, right?
She's doing well though. Doing very well, Yele.
Alright, I'm trying to get up that last little bit. Here. My Patty's coming up there. Alright. Want me to take the backpack?
Yeah, it's good.
Almost there. Woohoo!
Made it.
Check out the view. So cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Again, most people that came here today came here during the day, so the light was not as beautiful, and also they didn't stay very long. We spent all day here and it's amazing. There's not much water flowing, so it's not the best swimming spot, but the view right now,
Still cool.
pretty amazing. And there was a rock wallaby jumping around.
You look outside and give a yawn. It's just another boring dawn. The sky looks grey on neighbors bound the floor. Your days are feeling just the same. For a long time you've been off your game. Don't care to play on cap to keep the score. I don't know if your soul's feeling cold, if your heart is growing cold. You just need the drop of summertime. And you know, if your day feels too long, you just need the time.
It's getting dark, but before we head back, quick shower. Patrick already started.
Beautiful.
And I know a song, just a quick fix. The secret sauce in your mix. If you don't believe me, listen to the song.
We were on our way back.
So
and
proof that there are little freshies at Adcock Gorge. There's one right there.
I'm not sure if you can see it.
There it is.
It's like, what, 5 meters away from us?
Yeah.
And we're pretty far away from it. Holy shit, where did it go?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Mazaraba, my oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mazaraba, my
A new day and another gorge. Today we are visiting Galvans Gorge. It's another 19 kilometers from the turnoff of Adcock Gorge to Galvans. And we just hit the dirt because there are always little sections of bitumen, but the water truck's in front of us because they're grading it. So that's good news.
drinks down in the club. I always keep that shit on. My piece feels like a disco ball. I dance like I don't give a fuck. I put my drinks down in the club. I always keep that shit on. My piece feels like a disco ball. I dance like I don't give a fuck.
Alright, we are at Galvans Gorge. The road from Adcock to Galvans was amazing.
It's like a highway, better than a highway.
It was, yeah,
at the moment.
a good part of it was sealed, and then it was being graded, so it was literally like a highway. There's no not one corrugation probably the whole way. Wonderful. And now we're gonna go explore Adcock. Galvans, what do you reckon, Yella? Are you gonna do the rope swing?
We'll see.
What do you think?
Yeah,
This
nice.
spot
No one else here.
is sick.
Again, we got it all to ourselves.
Yep. And there's the rope swing. So Galvans is, for me, my personal opinion is this is one of the most beautiful gorges so far. And you can jump from the waterfall, you have a rope swing, so if you've got kids, there's plenty of entertainment for a whole day. But just check it out, this place is so nice. Just waterfall, and then the boab tree right up the top. It's sick. One.
It's actually cold.
Perfect.
No.
1, 2, 3, go. Come on, your turn.
It's been falling, I've been stalling for weeks. The stars are clean and the sky falls.
Check it out, we found a little snake just resting on a log or a branch.
I always keep that shit on. My piece feels like a disco ball. I dance like I don't give a fuck. I flush my drinks down in the club. If it's me that you need, I always keep that shit on. No, I don't pick up the call.
So we're standing at the entrance of the pool. That's where everyone jumps into the water. And first I saw a baby snake swim by. It looked like brownish color. And then just now we saw another one that was just under a meter. Brownish colors again. So
Yeah.
we're not sure. Brown colored snakes are always the dangerous ones. Or usually, so we try to stay away from them, but they're swimming in the water everywhere right now, so not sure if we should go back in or not. And literally, they swim past here and then this direction somewhere. Somewhere under the rocks or out, I don't know. So this is where the entrance is. And this is where the snakes swim past. We're not in the water, just walking around it now. It's like a jungle. And we're not walking barefoot. Check out the rock art. Right there. It was so beautiful and perfect timing because as we packed our stuff up, a lot of other people arrived. Probably still not busy at all compared to the
main season.
Yeah, there's just like 6 people that rocked up.
Yeah, but we had it all to ourselves for about an hour.
Yeah,
and we didn't get there that early. We were there at maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah, so get there early. That's the first tip. And second tip, don't come here in the main season.
Yeah, early or late actually. Both works. We actually had to leave because I'm starving. We didn't have brekkie. And I want to work. Good morning. We got up really early only to find out as we drove into Manning that they shut the gorge yesterday and
told everyone about it yesterday.
Didn't even
wonderful.
Yeah,
like,
didn't even
planning.
bother announcing it early or there's still quite a few people on the Gibb. They said it got too hot apparently, but it's been the same temperature for the last 2 weeks and this is a problem with privately owned gorges.
It's a bit ridiculous. The guy was really rude to us. We had no idea. We just decided to come early because that's what all our friends told us, is make sure you go early because it gets hot. So we were there early. This guy just rocks up, says, "Oh guys, you have to turn around, it's closed." And we're like, "Well, when did you guys say that?" And he was like, "Oh, yesterday." I was like, "Well, when did you announce it?" He's like, "Yesterday." I was like, "Okay, well maybe next time give people like a week's notice maybe, because not everyone has reception every day on the Gibb." Anyway, frustrating and annoying. And
we're not doing Manning. Apparently it's a beautiful gorge, but if things like this happen, it's obviously not very nice and therefore they're not getting our money. Sorry, and they won't. Next time if we go in, we'll go in, do the gorge and leave. They're not seeing one more cent that we have to pay. Anyways, we're back on the Gibb and there's still a few things that are open and beautiful because there's heaps of water. So it's a big shame that we couldn't go into this one. So the next one is
Barnett River Gorges.
Woohoo! And we're actually meeting friends there again, so that should be nice. And just like 2 minutes further in, there is a crossing. Barnett River crossing. It doesn't look too deep. It's definitely flowing, so it should be a bit of fun.
Long nights, long drives, nothing here but moonlight. Raindrops on the red dust. It's never smelled so good. Lay by my side, keep your eyes wide. Watch all those shooting stars rise. It's after midnight, hold my head tight. We're so alive, just like fireflies in the shelter. All I need is love. All I need is love in the shelter. All I need is love. All I need is love. Sunrise in our eyes.
Alright, this is how far you can go. There's a sign clearly saying you're not allowed to drive any further. But we just saw 2 four drives. Keep going on this little track. And it's private land, so you should stick to the rules because otherwise they just close it off and then no one can visit it anymore. It's the same with rubbish if you don't stay on the tracks, and then obviously if you take tracks that you're not supposed to. So maybe, guys, do you do the right thing, because we don't want any more tracks to get closed. I know it's hard and it's a bit of a walk, but that's the rules. It's not that easy to find the right track, but just follow those little piles of rocks, because they're everywhere and they're kind of like showing you where to go.
Thanks, Ranger Jelle. So we're exploring a bit of the Jigmarin. You're gonna have to cut that out, Jelle. We're exploring a bit of Galvans Gorge. Galvans Gorge. You have to cut that out too. We're exploring a bit of the Barnett River Gorge. At the end where the lookout is, you can actually climb all the way down to the water. Go for a swim. The water is nice and cold. And it is actually pretty spectacular down here.
We literally found a beach in the middle of this gorge, and there's some beautiful colored rocks up there, and we reckon there's some Aboriginal art on there. So we go for a bit of an explore around here. So cool. Not many people walk in here, I reckon. Check out the art, it's amazing.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ones here.
Here, and then over there. There's more, I reckon, if we keep exploring.
Yeah, look underneath, there's more. It is so cool up here in Kimberley, where you just come out here into a gorge and wherever you look there's rock art. There was some yesterday when we were at Galvans. There was some up on like a wall there. I reckon there probably would have been some at Adcock. We didn't check enough probably. But yeah, just here in this big gorge here on the Barnett River, plenty of rock art. And it's like huge paintings as well, and they've stood the test of time. If you think of it, this place gets flooded probably every year, and yet this rock art is still here.
The walk is a bit sketchy, as you can see.
Alright, yeah, let's swim time. It's so nice here.
Oh my god! Nice and cool. Beautiful.
Yeah.
other side of the gorge on the way back, and we found some more paintings. Look at that. Okay, it's a head, a face, maybe a spear, and then something over here as well. Pretty cool.
All right, we are almost back at the Mog. Now, Barnett River Gorge is a pretty cool spot. The gorge isn't too spectacular. It's not like a huge gorge or anything, but it is nice. And there's a couple of nice swimming holes. There's rock art everywhere. And it's not packed because not a lot of people go there.
Yeah, it was amazing, honestly. How did you like the road in?
Oh, it was a fun little track. Nothing too bad.
A few washouts.
Take it easy, you'll be fine. Later in the day, El Questro posted that they're pushing up their closing date from the 19th of October to the 2nd of October, which is in 5 days. Looks like our Gibb trip will be cut short as we battle the worst road conditions and more gorge closures. Is it still worth it?
Slowly, slowly.